this video we are going to be removing the R-22 from this condensing unit and putting in the drop-in replacement NU22B. You want to make sure that before you do that, you start off by performing an acid test. You want to make sure that when you're doing the conversion that there's no acid in the lines. It's simple, it's pretty cheap to purchase, and it'll save you a lot of time. If you do the conversion without doing the acid test, if there's acid in the system, you'll basically blow out your compressor. So you want to make sure that before you do the drop-in replacement that you do the acid test first. Next, you want to do a proper recovery and then a proper vacuum. I do have videos on my channel to show you that. You want to make sure that you do the acid test, you do a proper recovery, and then you do a proper vacuum. You want to make sure that you also replace the Schrader valves. These are the old Schrader valves that were in the system. I removed these after I did the recovery and put the new Schrader valves in. Once I put the new Schrader valves in, I did the vacuum. So right now we have the drop-in replacement connected. This is the NU22B. And you always want to remember that when you're doing this drop-in replacement for the NU22B, that you do liquid phase. You cannot charge the unit in gas phase. So you want to make sure that you connect your gauges and that you connect the high side. And when you charge it, you're charging it from the high side. Make sure your system is off. Make sure that you've disconnected your system from outside, and then you can go ahead and start charging it. Don't open it, don't crank the bottle all the way. Just do it partial. You don't really want to flood the system. Charge it in liquid phase. Make sure that the container is upside down. You'll see on the box itself it says this side for liquid phase. And once you have everything connected, then you can start filling your system. Once you feel comfortable charging your system, you'll go ahead and put your fuse back in, and you just basically want to check the pressures, make sure that they equalize. It takes some time to equalize itself out. You can see the needle goes up and down very slowly, but right now, I mean, the pressures look great. You have the compressor side, which is almost at 250, and you can see here that the low side is starting to rise slowly. So right now we have some good pressures. You want to keep an eye on it, come back and forth and just watch it. But that's pretty much what the drop-in replacement is. You pretty much are doing the acid test, you're doing a proper recovery, you're going to do a proper vacuum, make sure you replace your Schrader valves. And like I said, I have videos on my channel showing you how to do that. Make sure if you're using the NU22B as a drop-in replacement that is on the upside down position. You can only charge this in liquid phase. But right now the system feels good. You go check the temperature inside the unit, and that should be it. So I went upstairs, checked the temperature. Temperatures are coming out at -2 degrees. I really do believe this drop-in replacement brings the temperatures colder faster. I've spoke to many guys, and that's pretty much the consensus around this industry. The drop-in NU22B does bring out the air much colder through the vents, or removes moisture, if that's the technical term you want to use. Just make sure after you finish that you put some new caps on there, and make sure that you put one of these stickers indicating that the system is now R-22 free and has the new 22B in it. You want to make sure you put it somewhere on the panel over here in this section. Just so if anybody works on it in the future, they know that this is not R-22. You do not want to mix the refrigerants. So hope this was a helpful video for you. Again, it's not as hard as a lot of people are making it seem. It's a pretty simple tutorial, and hopefully this is a help to you.